Hello, Mr. Ed here. Today is March 6, 2021, back in New Orleans East. The bees are making the entrance between the floor joists, between the first and second story. And I can't tell, don't know how long the bees have been here. The homeowners don't live here, and they're renovating it, and this is just one of the many houses in New Orleans East that was just decimated by Hurricane Katrina back in '05. And so they're getting the house renovated and doing up, and as the houses are empty and people aren't around them, the bees move in and they don't even know about it. So there's no telling how long these bees have been here. I know they've been here for at least a year because Eric called me up. Eric, the homeowner, called me up and said, I think I got bees in my house in New Orleans. Can you come look at them? So yeah, we're looking at them today, but we're gonna do a little bit more than just look at them. We're gonna go take them out. And when we take them out, Hollis is gonna take them. We're gonna set them up at her place on the North Shore. And I think it ought to be a pretty interesting removal. I'm going to get the FLIR. We're going to go ahead and shoot the inside and show you what the bees look on the inside. It is pretty impressive. It's a pretty good size hive. I don't know whether the floor joists are 2x10s, 2x12s, 2x8s. I don't know what they are. And that'll all determine the width of the comb, how that's going to be and how easy it's going to be to put into our frames. But by the grace of God, how many hours, Charlie?
2 hours.
2 hours. We ought to be in and out of here and back over at Hollis's framing this thing up. Let's get inside and wrangle some bees, huh? Woo! Before we get in the house and show you on the FLIR, I just want to show you where the bees are going into the house. Now, it's always comical to think that people can spray foam insulation where bees are going in and think that that's going to stop it. Bees just chew right through that stuff and then they just continue on. It's not even, that doesn't even slow them down. But so many people do that, people that don't know about bees, they'll do that thinking, well, maybe this will work. Well, it doesn't work, and the bees make a big joke of that. So let's get inside and show you where these bees are in the ceiling. Now here we are on the inside of the house, and we're in the kitchen area, what will be the kitchen area in here. And this is where, this area right in here, this is where our bees are in this floor joist right here. So this is what it looks like on the FLIR. You can see that big red glow. And then look on the ceiling. There's our dots on the ceiling right there. Now, not only do we have a view of what the bees look like from below, let's go upstairs and show you what they look like on the floor that's upstairs. Now how about that for a real good heat signature for the bees? On the floor upstairs you get a better heat signature as to where they are, but the problem with being upstairs, as you can see, the floors here, they're finished. So it's a lot easier and cheaper to take sheetrock out than finished floor. Let's get downstairs and take these bees out the ceiling. We've got the sheetrock cut out. Now let's see if we can find the bees.
I told you those joists are running the other way.
You're so smart, Charlie.
It was just a wild guess.
Wow. Yeah, I kind of cut too much sheetrock out, but as it turned out, I'll have plenty of room to work. The bees are confined in this first little space, and they're 2x10s. Oh man, that is one healthy looking hive. Bees are gentle. They didn't even get worked up by all that vibration that we were doing. Charlie's setting the bee vac up right now. And we're going to start vacuuming bees, cutting out some comb, handing it to Hollis. We got 3 queen cages here, so we have enough queen cages. Let's go to vacuuming. So I've removed probably about 4 or 5 pieces of the comb, and it's all that new comb, very, very soft as you could tell. And we're now into some really good looking brood right there. Look at that pattern right there. That is very, very nice. A lot of drone cone, and you can really kind of expect to see that beginning now. I'm hoping to see a swarm cell or two actually. But these girls are looking real good, and the cutout's coming along nicely. I'm gonna start removing some more comb. And this comb is kind of weird how they connected it. You can see in these joints, there's no solid comb. It's just jointed. They begin at one place and another, and then they join it together. So it doesn't make it real easy to come out. And but it does kind of make it simpler to put in that ice chest. Down to our last piece of comb. These bees are running. I gotta hurry to do this, but we're gonna, hopefully she's gonna be on the back side of this or somewhere in this cluster of bees. Let's see if we get lucky. God grace us with our queen. All right, well, we got all our comb out. No queen, but I think she's in here, don't you? I'm gonna have to spray some honey bandit in here, down inside here, and we're gonna chase these bees out. Hopefully we'll see our queen running. So we got a lot of the bees to run out of there, but they also are using that little space to move over to the next joy space as well. So I gotta cut this as a big cluster of bees right there, and I'm guessing our queen is right there.
Oh my goodness! That's a lot of bees that escaped over there.
You think our queen's up in there? I certainly do. Let's go ahead and start vacuuming some of those girls up, huh? Oof.
I think she's going to be about right in there.
I tell you, Shawi was right here. He'd put his finger right in there and pull it out. Thank you, Jesus. Look at that. That is one big butted girl right there. Yep, that was another epic battle. But the queen, once again, done wrangled up and got in the queen cage. So we're going to finish this video and show you what we got. And here's all of our comb. What's really interesting about using these ice chests, I can put my hand in here and I can feel the heat coming off of these brood comb right here. And so the ice chest really does retain some of that heat. If the brood isn't capped, more than likely it's going to die. But because we have the bees off of it. But the cap brood, it stays in these ice chests and it really does well. It really does. So we have this ice chest, but most of this is the drone brood. There's some worker brood right there. And this ice chest as well. We have a little bit more. So we're going to get over to Hollis's and frame this stuff up and get these bees back onto it. I almost forgot about the bees. Here's what we vacuumed up. That's a lot of bees. Guarantee that's 10,000, 12,000 bees we vacuumed up. Nice bees, and of course, our beautiful queen right there. Van's all loaded up. Charlie's all loaded up. Hollis, she's not. She's just ready to get them bees over to her place and set them up, though.
Yes, I am.
All right, what happened today, Charlie?
Well, it was pretty uneventful.
Yeah, that's probably because Wreck-It Ralph
work.
wasn't here, huh?
Wreck-It Ralph wasn't here to make a big mess. He did pretty good. Ralph, he did really well. 2 hours. Took us 2 hours.
And Hollis, what are your thoughts?
I'm just glad we got the queen.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad we got the queen.
That-
It was at the end. I was a little bit nervous, you know, but once you opened that other side up and we saw that beautiful ball of bees right there,
I thought she was going to be in my hand when I grabbed her.
I was
thought
hoping
did
she
too.
was.
I
I was
did
hoping
too.
she was.
But,
Yeah.
but we still got her in the cage, and that's the important.
In the cage. That's it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool when you grabbed that whole handful of bees.
Often when you grab like that, when you get that one cluster, she's in
Yeah.
there and she'll be in your hand. But she wasn't
That
that.
was, you know,
All right, so that's all we got. Thanks for watching.
Keep on watching.
and we'll be making more.
God bless, Mr. Ed.
And good time, Charlie.
And Hollis.
We're out of here until the next video.
Bye. Come on.
All right, so look, Randy, this is number 14 right here. Number 14. Get it up there, Charlie. You see it?
Hang on a second. I want to see it. All right, we've got it.
All right.
Let's do it. I'm going to run like heck. I got shorts on, Randy.
I can't tell.
You're on it. You're on it. Wait, no. Right there. Right there. Hit it. Good shot.
Wait, don't dump. Don't dump.
No,
No,
Okay.
Why do you want to climb her like that, Jeff?
just to, oh, there she is.
There she is.
I thought I saw her just now. Oh, there's a lot of bees up in there, Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and dump it.
Okay.
Yeah, just dump it and then put the lid on. Yep.
Good Lord, look at the bees.
I would just leave it there, you know, till this evening.